Shit just got real. Ah, this guy. Who is gonna do this guy, actually? We never
Uh,
discussed this.
I'll do it.
Alright.
You must be Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling.
He said tingling.
But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair.
Music. Acro, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me.
They just left your ass behind.
The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
Seems like the ringmaster was truly a
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performer. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
I wonder if I wonder if he spoiled Regina. In a good way.
Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess.
Indeed she is.
Really a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Um,
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Let's talk about that.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now.
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the third floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
It's awful.
The accident happened during the acrobatic session, right? Oh. God damn it. Of course. Psycholock. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
What's in your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's almost been 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago? What in the world went on in the circus then? At this circus then? We can't do nothing with that wheelchair. We're gonna have to see that later. I stopped by yesterday and noticed you were in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Ah, so you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder?
Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying.
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick,
Hmm. Interesting. Plus, it's no good because now he's saying the same thing as everybody is. Fuck. Alright, let's talk to Regina now. You're still there? Jesus Christ. Why'd you go?
Yeah, I'm there.
No, I'm talking about that guy. It's like, what is he still doing outside? Fuck.
Because he's waiting for Regina. Oh
I
no,
got,
that's right. Grrr,
I got a bad feeling about this.
grrr, grrr.
yeah, Nick.
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix.
Stay, heal! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake.
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
A monkey?
Ugh. Regina. Jeez.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster.
Dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man.
He was! I love my dad so much!
I hate to say it, but when she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father,
That's why I feel so lonely. Then I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while?
Yeah. When Leo died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
A star?
That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. Yeah, it really is, actually. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
What are you reading my mind for?
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too?
Of course.
You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
Wonder if everything's alright with you, Regina. Talk about the monkey.
Just to go back and clear something up, why'd you want to teach Moni a lesson?
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangle. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
What are spangles?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney,
Huh?
if you saw that monkey, you'd get my dress back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Basically, but thou must.
No, any choice is good here. Well, the choice. Gladly. Oh, but of course, I'll get it for you. What's the fourth option mean, like, on one condition? Right, on one condition
That's in
is...
Phoenix Drive 2.
If only that game.
Justice for breast or something.
Wait, does that game actually exist?
No.
Damn it! It got my hopes up for nothing, man. Fucking hell.
Seriously, I was pulling your leg.
Well, don't pull that leg, though. Anyways, let's see. Which choice should I choose? Oh, but of course.
Leave it all up to us.
There's no way I can turn down that request, especially her. Jesus Christ.
Yay! You're really gonna do it?
Especially for all this? Absolutely.
Oh, bye.
Uh.
Really?
Anyways, let's present something. I forgot. I have to shove this piece of paper into her face. This thing. Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what this is.
Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
A flesh pocket. Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Ackroyd's breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
I did! I stuck it there, how'd you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Yeah, because whoever wrote it is the actual murder.
But it's time to go to Mo's room if I remember right.
That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria.
Huh? It's from the cafeteria?
It's not? I remember seeing it there.
So this was the cafeteria's Pepper.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper.
You're not a big fan of Pepper. Oh, it's salty. Anyways, let's, speaking of the cafeteria.
Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Wait, I know what this is. It's burgers!
Hello! Welcome to the Bistro du Cirque Arcade!
Smells so good in here. This burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
My burgers are the best! Juicy meat, roasted blood, special sauce.
That could be taken out of context right there. Wouldn't mind putting their juicy meat on their toasted buns and just splurge out their special sauce.
You trope, I remember to censor that. You're absolutely irresistible to anyone with an ink.
Future Opie, do not censor that.
One bite will send you to hamburger heaven.
My God, I can tell by this smell.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Oh, did I didn't mean to hit that.
You did the thing.
Yeah, I hit the one that was already been checked. Whoops.
Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do?
Disney World.
That's all I've thought about for the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
He's calmed down a bit now, but when the murder happened, he was livid. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes.
What, really?
Legs would still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue it's important. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
Oh,
All that's left is to see if everyone would get over the tragedy. You know,
The tragedy. You know, what is he talking about? Get over, what tragedy, Mo?
huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing at all.
it must be the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Ding, ding, ding. Correctamundo.
Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
No, not at all. What makes you think that?
Just the way he said, if everyone would get over it, seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Wait, you a monkey now? Mo, I am right, aren't I? Of course, I forget
Have
this.
some psych looks.
God damn it. So we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us all men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason.
6 months ago, eh? But we can't do nothing about it because we don't have that evidence yet. So
We
let's...
don't.
But we have some monkey business to deal with. So we gotta go to Mo's room.
Yep. He's still there.
God damn, would you go inside someplace? It's cold outside. Mo's room. Because it can't be in Acro's room because Acro is there.
Okay, I know what's coming. And if I remember right, you want to take the shirt off.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Nick, it's money!
Oh, that monkey's gotten his hands on something again.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style.
Please, the third choice.
Give it back, monkey braid. Stay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scratch, scratch. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hey!
Wow. I tried to have the monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, what's that?
I swiped it while Money was distracted.
Really? You're real on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it.
You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they will take you in at a circus and then I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl would actually wear. Maybe I could give this to Pearl. Maybe she would look good in this. Can only imagine.
Let's go see Regina.
Okay, fine. since PanAnning doesn't want to talk about it. Alright, here, have your dress. Now I want you to wear it. Please.
Here you go, Regina.
Yay, thank you! You really got it back for me!
Oh, don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney!
And it's nothing. No wonder guy's about to mush in front of this girl. Mm. Ah.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leo's.
Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about.
Oh, that one that someone killed. Leon.
Time to talk about that.
Let's talk about Leon. Ole. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he?
That's right. My dad killed him.
Why?
Well, Leo did something really bad during practice.
During practice?
Leo was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth. You know, gar! Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth.
Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth?
I sure did! The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that? Anyways, what was that bad thing?
Oh yeah, Leo bit someone during that practice.
Regina! Everything was alright though, right?
No, it wasn't alright. There was a problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
Poor thing. Leon has been added to the court record. Now I gotta lie to my court record. But I think
I have to go see Mo if I remember
I
right.
think we have enough for a fucking break of the locks. Hey Mo,
Hello!
let's talk. Yes. Get over it.
Getting over it with Bennett Foddy.
Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus?
Okay. There's no need to look scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's see.
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself.
Uh,
Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't have been to be the cause of that accident, would it? Lion. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a performance, right?
What? I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing dangerous performances like that.
Putting their head inside of Leon's mouth was part of the enact.
But Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He could never say no to her.
Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on his head? On the head?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
He's involved? Huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Mr. Acro? Right? take that. It must have been Acro, right?
How did you know?
Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the Raymaster.
No. No way.
I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro.
There we go. Alright. Let's talk.
It's just like you said, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have probably been better if he had.
What? How could you... How would that have been better?
He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lay in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see.
How is he related to Acro?
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brother, Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down at the same time.
Who is Acro's younger brother?
Sean Diggling, but everyone always called him Bat.
Because of Dingling.
He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina.
6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Wright burrowed south, led me 4-4 with Leo.
Why did he do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leo had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
Eh? You mean Leo?
Yes, Leo. When he bent down, he was smiling.
Oof. Scary.
Some sick grin.
No way! That's impossible!
Smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events?
Nick? Can lion smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have shut down if we had. The next day, the Raymaster took Leo out and shot him with a rifle.
So that's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood. Here, you two have some pepper.
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Achoo! Achoo!
Nice! What a wonderful sneeze!
Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana. That's basic clownmanship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that.
Nick, I think I make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does! That would always tease her with pepper.
That?
From my point of view, these two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh? Well, here?
I
Interesting.
think that's all we can get from Moto.
But now it has another set of locks to
Yep.
break.
And actually, I think that's gonna be the end of the investing.
Thank goodness. Ooh. Oh no, not the detention center. I almost went in the wrong direction. Acro's room. Yes. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, Mr. Wright, back again, I see.
Well, I did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else?
I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Another Terminator. We're back because Acro's hiding on why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know, or something like that.
Well, it seems that you've got something you want to talk about, so fire away.
Fire away. Anyways, let's Magatama.
Where is it? Megatama.
Boom.
And the birds fly away.
Yeah, the birds can't be part of this. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured?
I'm sorry, I thought we'd talk about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice?
Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injury.
He's lying. If that were the real cause, he had no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? It's the freaking lion.
Leo.
6 months ago, you were attacked by a lion. The lion. That's when you were injured.
Hmm.
I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going.
You're saying that I was attacked by a lion?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit.
I'm not sure if attack is the best word to be using. You must have battled the lion.
You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion?
Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. And this is the person you were trying to save.
That.
It was a shame that what happened to your brother 6 months ago.
Hmm.
You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury.
Mo, he must have told you.
Yes, we've learned about Bat from Ho. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down at the same time.
Cut down at the same time. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up wrapped in the same accident together, like always.
I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
I still haven't broken Acro's psych lock. He must have an incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault? Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe something you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. And it's Regina.
Regina.
You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her, saying things like she is cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me
Regent tried to attack you?
twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that the belief she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you?
Mm.
Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina has no reason to want to hurt my brother. Regina and Pat were such good friends back then.
But
But
you,
she's...
but you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Maybe I overdid it again. But if I can't hand something over to Acro, maybe a little... Well, that was a slip of the tongue, but here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. The note.
This. Where'd you get it?
That cost half of my freaking energy. Damn. Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there about breakfast time. I was the Gagger in his breakfast this morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it?
Right. Well done, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. Alright, let's chat away.
The burbs are back.
The burbs.
My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago. My younger brother Bat had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
That's insane! Didn't he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too, but that lion was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
And that's when the accident happened?
He just wanted to take her out to the movies.
Poor Bat.
When Leon jumped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about Bat?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going.
Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at that.
What is it?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. It's covered in blood.
This scarf was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling.
He?
Leon, obviously.
What?
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leo's face looked like a grin.
Nick!
I know. Moat said the same thing.
What do
you think it all means?
Oh,
I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind.
god damn it. Von Karma.
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. For the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Icro.
Preparations.
I served the summons on Icro to appear in court as a witness. Icro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Icro, a witness? Come, Icro, let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what do we do, Nick? Who going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. To be continued. Oh, very long investigation, but we are finally getting near the end of this whole mess. Alright, next time on Let's Play, or badly dub, this Phoenix Wright Justice for All. It's the final trial of Case 3. See you guys then.
Eh.